Hello, this is week 2 of Health and Wellness 200, and I am doing week 2 of the Health and Wellness essentially journal, video journal. So we're going to dive right into it. Really, why I think filling out a readiness assessment prior, it just allows you to know where you're at. If for whatever reason you're not very healthy at the time, or you're not in physically fit enough to do those workouts, then you probably shouldn't do it. You shouldn't be, like I mentioned, you shouldn't be try to run a 4-minute mile if you can barely walk an 8-minute mile very briskly. So doing those readiness assessments prior just gives you an idea of where you're at. And really, why it's important to assess your beginning fitness level, or kind of like where you're at, is because you always want to know where your baseline's at. If you don't know kind of where you're at, you don't know where you can go. You're not going to, again, try to do 20 pull-ups right away. You're going to find out, okay, I can do 10, and then the next week you're going to have to try to do two more maybe. So you want to assess that beginning fitness level so you can gradually reach your goals and not really overexert yourself. For me personally, my results weren't too bad in the sense of I had 92 beats per minute at rest, and then I'd say about 152 beats per minute after about a 14-minute walk. So I don't think I did too bad. It's been a while since I've run around a track, but yeah, it was all right. And when it comes to comparing that to my overall results, they were above average. So I'm a pretty active guy anyway. So just doing the walk, it wasn't too bad. I definitely got it's been a while since I've done a mile. Usually it's running back and forth in between the volleyball lines. So, and like I mentioned, I wasn't unhappy with my results, but I know I could have done much better. I always think I can do much better. So yeah. And ways that I can improve, I really need to do more cardio. Like I mentioned, I only run in between the lines of a volleyball court. And I used to play basketball. So just incorporating more cardio, maybe at the gym, maybe a day where I ride the bike pretty briskly to just build up some more cardio endurance, or maybe even get back into playing basketball. That's another way that I was thinking that I could do that. My body doesn't move like it did when it was 23, so basketball is a little bit challenging for me because I still want to play like I did way back then. But playing volleyball or playing basketball, riding the bike a little bit more, and then just getting back in the gym. And it's been 2 weeks since I've been in the gym because I got a pretty bad cold and I wasn't able to really work out. So those 3 things I think would drastically improve my overall wellness and just ability to walk that mile. So let's see, when it comes to overall lifestyle factors affecting physical fitness, I mean, when your body is active, you just feel a whole lot better. You mentally feel a whole lot better, physically feel a whole lot better, and your body processes the foods that you take in a whole lot better when it's just a car. It's running at a much higher rate. So it comes back to last week's. I didn't think that when it comes to I didn't have anything to do environmental or anything like that. That was my main thing, so I didn't really worry about that for this week. But yeah, emotional, physical wellness, allows you to relieve stress, clearly better in nutrition. Social, you want to do things, want to be more active. And then clearly emotional, just makes you feel better about yourself. So that would be the week 2 health and wellness journal that I'm having. I actually kind of like it. This is pretty cool. Thank you for your time, and yeah.